Hello, it's Emma, your creative business mentor. Okay, motivation. Are you feeling a little bit meh and unmotivated in your business? It's something we talk about a lot in the Bespoke Business Hub, and it's perfectly normal. So I want to dive into this topic with you today. Okay, firstly, relax. It's okay. Everybody feels unmotivated. Even the most successful, shiny people who you feel could never feel unmotivated have really crappy days, down days, unmotivated days, days where they just sit around feeling a bit sorry for themselves. So please, firstly, don't beat yourself up over it. It's perfectly normal. This too shall pass. A lack of motivation is just your body and your mind saying, stop, you need to rest. And that's absolutely true. It might sound counterintuitive, but to become motivated, become inspired, to feel excited again, to feel a sense of momentum and direction in life, sometimes we need to stop entirely and take the weight off our shoulders and do nothing. So I give you permission to do absolutely nothing. Now, I know that a lot of you will be saying, but I need to earn money. I can't do nothing. I have to do something. But running around on a hamster wheel, trying to be busy, trying to find motivation, trying to earn money, actually doesn't do any good for you or your business whatsoever. Nobody has ever made money or found motivation by just aimlessly being busy. Stop. I give you permission to stop and do absolutely nothing. Now, we work from home quite often as entrepreneurs, solopreneurs, creatives, and we see our home every day, and we see our home as our workplace. That can feel pretty heavy and bog us down. We wake up in the morning and our home is our office. We go to bed and our home is our office. And there's not much differentiation between the two. So, differentiate your work day from your home day. And the way you do that is to bookend your day with a routine that you do every morning that makes you feel excited to start the day, and then finish your day at a specific time, your work day, and bookend that with something that I call a commute. So my bookend in the morning, I look forward to my exercise. I have 2 hours in the morning where I literally don't feel obliged to do anything in my business. Even if I'm having a quiet patch in my business or a super busy moment in time, I actually spend the 2 hours, do some exercise, have a shower, have breakfast, put the television on, watch the news, always scroll through social media. They say don't do that first thing, always create before you consume. Well, that doesn't work for me. I need to look forward to that in the mornings. It keeps me motivated. So I have my routine in the morning. I have my work day, my bookend is 5:30, my laptop goes down, everything is finished. No matter how busy I am or how I feel I've unresolved the day, I stop, and my commute is that I cook and I pour myself a glass of wine, and again I put the news on again. So that is something I look forward to, and it allows me to break my day up and my home up into, this is a fun period, this is a relaxation period where I can do whatever I like, this is my work period, and then again we go back to relaxation. That also will help you feel motivated in your day, and then things don't just blend and merge into one, which can feel a little bit bleh, you know. So let's not do that. Let's bookend our days and have some structure. Now, going to instant gratification, there's this expression that is eat that frog. Do the thing you don't want to do first in your day, and then it's over and done with, and you can get on with the rest of it. I actually don't like that. I don't think that works for me, and maybe you've been told to do this and you found it actually makes you feel very unmotivated and a little bit You'd actually want to start your day because you know you've got to eat the frog first, so you actually procrastinate and don't start your day. So I start my day with the low-hanging fruit, the instant gratification. What can I do that I can tick off on my to-do list, that I can feel really good about? And that little step of feeling good about myself, doing that one thing that I really enjoy doing, that will lead me in a much better frame of mind to get the other thing done, to eat that frog. And that keeps my motivation up, and it stops me from feeling bogged down with my day and my to-do list. So the low-hanging fruit, what can you do that's low-hanging fruit? Whether it's revenue generating, you know, sometimes my most motivating days are the days where I have money coming in. Honestly, I'm so motivated by money, which is not a bad thing. I love earning money because I know what it can do for my business. Now, if I'm having a bit of a quiet period, which everybody does, we try and minimize that. We don't want to have, you know, too many peaks and troughs, but yeah, there's going to be quiet periods. I do find that, is there something I can do, a small low-hanging fruit activity that will generate some revenue, and that makes me feel great for the day. Whether it's just contacting a client, reminding them about something, or sending out an invoice that I didn't do yesterday, that always motivates me. So yeah, money can be very motivating. It can also be very demotivating, which is why we need to have the structure in the day, and we need to build our business around feeling motivated and putting one foot in front of the other, because eventually those baby steps will bring clients, they will bring money in the door. But if we're just running around trying to earn revenue, trying to be motivated, it's just not going to happen. Okay, so I've gone through separating work from home. Change your physical location as well. If you're feeling unmotivated, yes, you might need a Netflix day, but sometimes it's not the Netflix day, because again, you're still in your physical surroundings that have that same trigger points that you could feel sort of that mental load. Get out, change your physical environment, look at your life, contemplate your life and your business from a completely different perspective. Imagine that you're somebody else, perhaps. What would somebody else say about your business or your life from the outside? I bet they would look at you very differently than how you look at yourself, and that can be quite motivating as well. So change your physical location for new perspectives. Future vision. This is kind of looking at the big picture. Write a journal for yourself and imagine it's in a year's time. So put today's date, add a year, and say, I have done this, I have been this, I have achieved this, I have felt this. All the things that you want to do that inspire you, that might feel unattainable, unachievable right now. It doesn't matter. Just put them down in the journal, and it might spark that little bit of inspiration for you to take that first baby step to reaching that goal. And the fun thing is in a year's time, you can look back and go, oh, I actually did do that, or that didn't quite work out the way I planned. But if you've got that action plan, or that sort of inspiration that leads you in a certain direction, that will also motivate you. Because if you don't have a goal, you can be airy-fairy, and all you're thinking about is, I need to be doing this next thing, and you're not actually having a goal set. It's very unmotivating. So do that journaling, that future visioning of yourself is really powerful. So like I said, don't worry about motivation. Everyone gets unmotivated, and it will pass. You just need to take action, and then slowly you will find your own way to find motivation. Now, if you need some help with motivation, why don't you join my Bespoke Business community? We are a beautiful small community of creatives, of artists, photographers, designers, perfumers, podcaster in there as well, and we all support each other. I support my community, getting them motivated. We talk about motivation a lot. It's something that people struggle with, and if you join my community, I'm there in the Facebook group. You can ask me any questions, you can pose your challenges to us, and it's such a great brains trust. People in there really help each other, and I'm always in there giving some advice. So if you do need motivation, maybe you would like to join my Bespoke Business Hub. Now, if you join, you get 12 instant access videos, again, to change your perspective on how you look at your business, how you look at your business and life, and how they work together. And these videos are very much created towards creatives. It's not just a cookie cutter business videos. It's for people like you and for people like me. So maybe you need to have that extra support, that extra sort of perspective to give you motivation and to kickstart your business again. So I would love for you to join me. There's all the details in the show notes below. Now, if you want to find out what I do in my day and how I keep myself motivated, there is a video called A Day in the Life of a Designer in Lockdown, which I filmed a few months ago during COVID lockdown, which, you know, was a pretty challenging moment for all of us, and I still managed to keep motivated. So maybe you'd like to watch that video as well. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I will always be giving you great content to help you in your creative business.